Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a very, very special episode of Why Not? A British Christmas episode of Why Not? Also, welcome to the next installment of Jay's 12 Holidays. Now, people are wondering, why are we doing Christmas? You're already doing Christmas. What's so special about British Christmas? Well,
these are crackers.
Well, because British Christmas is different. Put it down, put it down, put it down. British Christmas is different than the Christmas we have here in America. For one, they have these things called Christmas crackers. Now in England, these are really, really old. I think through probably all of Angie, through all of the UK, they have these things. I don't know exactly when they started, but they always have a paper crown which you have to wear. So when we open these, you have to take these off and wear the paper crown.
No, I'll have the panda wear the crown.
No, it won't fit. It's not panda. Whatever. It always comes with a cheap toy and a stupid joke.
I love stupid jokes.
Now, British Christmas is very similar here to American Christmas. There's a few differences. One, Santa to them is called Father Christmas. Serves the exact same purpose.
And we say Happy Christmas instead of Merry Christmas.
They put stockings above the bed instead of above the chimney, which is creepy. And some of the food is different too. We have here a small selection. There was two major food items that I noticed that they do in the UK that they don't have here in America. One of those is Christmas pudding, which I have right here. Christmas pudding is, you can say it's similar to fruit cake. It has like a bunch of dried fruit, candied peel, and other stuff put into a pudding and steamed. Now usually they serve it with brandy over and they light it on fire, but we don't have brandy, so we're not going to do that right now. We can't buy brandy. The other thing that they do is they eat mincemeat pies, which we also don't have here in the States. At least I don't think we do. I mean,
we know how to mince meat, but it's not.
But that's different because mincemeat pies don't include meat.
That makes no sense.
Exactly. Well, it's because it used to have meat, but they also put like fruit and stuff in it. But as time has gone on, there's less meat and less meat to the point where there's no meat in mincemeat pies usually. Again, Walker's company also makes mincemeat pies, but I didn't manage to buy any because the place I went to was out. And it would have been really expensive to get them online, so I decided. The other thing, of course, is England loves, or Britain loves tea. And the Twinings Company, one of my favorite tea companies, came out with has been out with three different Christmas-themed teas. We have, on Angie's side, in the green box, Christmas tea. Let me read it. Embrace the magic of the season with the sweet and savory spice flavors of cinnamon and cloves. Then Angie's personal favorite, winter spice.
Oh, that's my favorite.
It's create a relaxing moment with a sweet apple flavor and savory cinnamon, cardamom, and clove spices. It's her personal, my favorite tea. One of my favorite herbal teas of all time. And this is the one I also have not tried. This is Holiday Berry. Lift your spirits this season with the irresistible fruit flavors of this mouth-watering tea. So we're gonna try all of these. And if you'll give us a second, we're gonna have to heat up this and we're gonna get the water started. So I have now a fork so we can try the Christmas pudding. Pudding is actually a really interesting thing in the UK. Here in America, when we think of a pudding, we think of like little pudding cups, vanilla and chocolate.
Liquid.
In the UK, pudding can refer to like two different things. It can
More like a bread pudding?
It can refer to more of a cake. It's called pudding, but it's more like a cake. You think of treacle pudding, you think of golden pudding, you think of Christmas pudding like this, toffee pudding, figgy pudding, which is very similar, I think, to Christmas pudding. Or it can refer to like sausages, like blood pudding, white pudding, what have you.
Blood pudding.
Technically, haggis is a pudding.
That's disgusting. We don't talk about haggis anymore.
Let's do them. So Angie and I are going to do the Christmas
Wait.
What? Oh, okay. So.
1,
2, 3. You got both.
It's a tiny deck of cards!
Oh my gosh! Wait, where's mine? Is this one mine?
Yeah.
Okay, that one's mine. I got a little bowling set! I got a purple crown! And here's my joke. Okay, we have to read the joke. I like this. This is fun.
Where's my joke? Oh, there it is.
Alright, so my joke. What did the pirate say on his 80th birthday?
What?
I made it.
How do you handle dangerous cheese?
How?
Carefully.
What? Here's my next one. Why did Dracula rearrange his furniture?
Why?
He was doing a bit of feng shui?
Feng shui.
Feng shui. I'm sorry. Look at that. Feng shui it says. It says feng shui.
Feng shui. What did Cinderella say when her photos didn't arrive on time?
What did she say?
One day, my prince will come.
Oh my god. Is there a fact on yours?
Yeah.
What's the fact say?
The song White Christmas was first performed in which 1942 film?
Holiday Inn.
Yes! You nerd!
By Bing Crosby. It also has Fred Astaire in it. My trivia is, in the song 12 Days of Christmas, my true love brought to me 9, what was it? Angie.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
These are so tiny!
Oh, hat, first. Most important thing, the paper crown. Don't rip it. It's just as fragile as I was expecting it to be.
It's just as fragile as my ego.
There we go. I have my paper crown on, and she has her paper crown.
What are you laughing at?
It's just cute. It's really cute of you. Okay, let me try playing. Let me try doing some cool.
Me?
And you have 5 bowls for breakfast and only 2 for cereal?
Curse thou.
Well,
Stop moving! Wow.
This
Yeah.
this ball is nearly heavy.
Yay!
My turn.
Your turn. You say. Yay!
Yay!
Yay! Yeah!
Yay!
Yeah! Oh my gosh, are you kidding? Yeah! You look so unimpressed. That's Christmas pudding, everybody! So there's the black tea, here's winter spice, and here's holiday berry.
Christmas
So,
first.
teas first, okay.
Teas.
So what tea do you want to try first is the question.
Let's try this one.
Let's try Christmas tea. You want to go first?
Yes.
So this is the Christmas tea. Cloves, cardamom, and other flavors inside of it.
Oh, that's that.
Oh, see, that last. What is this one? It's cinnamon in cloves. Excuse me, not cardamom. Cinnamon in cloves.
Well, I definitely taste the cinnamon.
Is it good? Let me see.
It's very good.
I need to see this. Oh, that is Christmas. And it's not, oh.
It's not
Cloves.
like it's not like overly.
Yeah, it's just enough to where like I can see myself drinking this every day in December.
I know.
You know, this is the black. I might have to stop
You should've
drinking that
got-
other black tea.
Oh my gosh! You should have gotten me a box. I should have get a box.
That's so good. That's so good. Oh my gosh, that is delicious. That is amazing.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Now our favorite.
Well, let's try that one last because we're used to it. Let's try the one we haven't tried.
Okay.
So I'll start with the berry. It smells so good.
So fruity.
It's really good, but it needs more sugar. And it's super hot. Oh my gosh. Whew. I think this is the kind of tea that once it cools down, it's like beautiful. Because this is already really, really nice.
Because I've had experience with fruity teas tend to be good cold too.
Mm-hmm. See, sometimes in the summer, what I do is I make chamomile tea at night, and then I let it. put it in the-
Prickly pear tea.
Then you put it in the fridge, let it cool down, then you drink it. It's the best thing ever. Because in the summertime, it's great. Again, I love tea. I love tea. I'll make a video someday saying why I love tea so much.
Oh my gosh.
Is that good? Is it hot or is it good? What was that oh my gosh for?
It's so
Let
good.
me try it with the second spoon of
It's so good.
That is the nicest thing.
Oh my gosh.
That is the nicest thing I think I've tasted in the past month. And I've eaten a lot of good foods. This is amazing.
I love it.
Still so often. That's so good. Oh my gosh. Well, now we have a tie because this we already know. You want to go? You love this. You've been asking me all year for this.
It's so good!
You've been asking me all year because, and I kept saying I can't because I'm almost out and I have to buy a new box and it wasn't in stores yet. And don't hoard it to yourself. I want some. Come on, you know I like this tea too. It's hot, but it's good. It's so good. I want to enjoy it.
Oh, you know what we can do?
What can we do? No, we're not putting snow in the tea. I'm gonna hold this to myself because this is the greatest tea I think.
How dare you?
It's so good though. So here's the Christmas pudding. Hope it doesn't freak my teeth out because of its sweetness.
Oh my god. Oh.
That's actually really good.
Oh my gosh.
Just a bunch of dried fruits.
I know, I don't like dried
In a
fruit.
cake.
I don't like dried fruit.
I like it.
Okay.
I think the thing I don't like about it right now is the fact that it's hot. It's just smell. I like the smell personally. This is a nice smell. Now that it's cooling off, yeah. Much better. Much better. Ooh, that's nice.
No thanks. I don't like dried fruit or warm dried
I think what's interesting is that it's made from like this is almost all fruit. I mean, there's probably other stuff in it, but it doesn't have that. Unlike fruitcake here in the States, it doesn't have like that cakey kind of material.
Do you want to try fruitcake?
Try fruitcake, Angie. I eat fruitcake all the time. Do you want to try it?
Yeah.
Exactly. I will gladly get the fruitcake out and eat it, but if you don't want it, then I won't bother. Yes, I know it's not like one of the big fruitcakes you can get from a bakery. It's only one of those small ones, you know, but I get these ones because one, they're cheaper, and two, I can find these easier. A lot of restaurants, a lot of grocery stores I'm learning aren't selling much for fruitcake anymore. And the Walmart that
Yeah, I
usually...
wonder why.
Give me it. I gotta cut it open. I gotta get some. I gotta have some now.
You have to have it.
I have to have it right now. I don't know where fruitcake originated. I think it's an American thing. And oh, it's upside down.
It's fruitcake, not upside down cake.
Oh my goodness.
Here, let's see if my panda can work that.
Now this might hurt my teeth. It's definitely a lot more sugary. Fruitcake.
It's working, Jacob. Look, I can do it like tilty.
You can't.
Tilted towers.
Oh, this is good stuff.
It looks so cute. Doesn't it look cute?
Do you sure you don't want me? I love fruitcake. Fruitcake is so good.
Oh wow, one of the top questions is where did fruitcake originate?
And what's it say?
The earliest recipe from ancient Rome
Whoa!
lists pomegranate seeds, pine nuts, and raisins
Where
that were
is-
mixed into barley mash.
Oh my gosh, baby! There we go. Christmas.
And tried
All right, Angie, voting. What do you vote the Christmas cracker?
10 out of 10!
10 out of 10!
10 out of 10!
10 out of 10!
Yeah!
Yeah. All right, Angie, what do you rate Christmas tea?
Oh, 10 out of 10.
I'm rating that at 10 out of 10 too. Rich or spice?
11 out of 10.
Sure, why not? Holiday berry?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 still. Fruitcake, Christmas pudding.
3 out of 10.
I'm giving the fruit. Not fruit. I love you too. But this is your cousin. This is your English cousin right there. I'm gonna rate the Christmas pudding a 9 out of 10 because I like this a lot and I want some more. Ladies and gentlemen, we decided we're gonna do one more Christmas cracker together.
Ready?
All right, 1, 2, 3.
You got it.
Oh, it's not 9. Just kidding. All right, so I'm gonna save this crown
For Ben.
for Ben. Well, actually, I'll save it for me on Christmas Day. Oh, I got it!
Ah! Look, he flipped it. Own it.
I want to see the facts. It's mine. I want to see it.
Oh my gosh, the crown.
The crown!
Ah!
Here we go. What do reindeer hang on their Christmas trees?
What?
ornaments.
Oh my gosh!
Shouldn't we don't have horns, they have those. What's the fastest thing in water?
What?
A motor pike.
Is that a fish?
That's a fish.
Wow.
Here's a trivia. What color are the berries of the mistletoe plant?
Red?
No.
White. They're white.
There we go. They're white. They're white, they're white, they're white. For any American who has never done Christmas crackers, I recommend going to your local world market and buying up a packet of Christmas crackers.
Or ordering them on Amazon or something.
Or on Amazon, they're cheaper.
Not sponsored.
Or if you find them like a British store around your place, get them there. These are a lot more fun than I was expecting, and now I totally get why the UK does this. Because these are fun.
They're so stupid, but they're so fun.
It's like getting a goodie bag at like a birthday party. You love it even though it's cheap stuff, but you still love it regardless. And this box of stuff wasn't cheap. This was $20.
But you still buy it.
But I still bought. And there was.
Well, look how fancy it is. You got like little pine cones on it.
There was more expensive ones too. There was. Oops.
I forgot that one. Once.
There was one that I saw that had. Because it'll show you what it has in the back. There was one that had like beauty products. They were bigger about that
Wait,
thing.
beauty products
They
like
had
in
like
the crackers?
they had like mascara. They had like lipstick.
What?
They had nail clippers. It was like specifically for women.
nail clippers.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching another episode of Why Not, and thank you for watching the next installment of Jay's 12 Holidays of December. I still don't really like that name, anyways. Thank you for watching, everybody. Please subscribe for more content and keep an eye out for the next Jay's 12 Holidays. I'll see you soon. My name's Jay. That's Angie. Happy Christmas!